I'm Ezekiel Powers, back here with another episode this week at Sportscenter Week 16. As the season is winding down the National Fade League, we see which teams clinch their division. Another former NFL head coach returns to a head coaching job, and the injury report for this week in National Fade League Season 1 coming to an end. But let's go with the Thursday night matchup. You see the New York Giants defeating the Philadelphia Eagles 13-9. As the Eagles without Carson Wentz, who may not be able to play if they don't make it to the playoffs. Carson Wentz, man, needs to come back. Chase Daniels, 199, 2 interceptions on the day. Sterling Shepard, 7 receptions, 117 yards. Out of Manning, 157. Eagles slipping out of that wild card race. Moving on, we have the Bills taking on the Dolphins, and the Bills go 9-6 right now. They defeat the 5-10 Dolphins, 24-21. Look at this time by Taylor, 147, 2 TDs. LaShawn McCoy, though, 40 carries, 167 and a touchdown. But look at Jelani Jenkins was trying to carry the Dolphins as he had a huge game with 30 tackles and a pick 6. Now, Dan Quinn has returned to the Buffalo Bills. Yes, the Buffalo Bills coach Chris Dale had to go on leave, had personal things to take care of, and they decided to bring in a veteran in Dan Quinn. Moving on, we had the Patriots losing to the New York Jets 28-18 as the Jets are trying to play spoiler. Patriots have to go to Miami next week, and the Jets have to face the Buffalo Bills. So pretty much whoever wins next week could determine the AFC East, as the Bills and the Patriots have the same record. Tom Brady, 324, 3 TDs and 2 picks on the day. Looking like he needs to retire. So let's move on to the AFC South matchup, as the Titans, who all they need to do in the past couple weeks was just win one game, and the Jaguars, if the Titans lose the rest of their games, they're in. So the Jaguars are up 7-0, but look at Blake Bortles finding Rob Gronkowski, taking that one to the house. And it's him, Gronk, spiking it right here. 4th and 13, 7 up in the third quarter. Look at this. They decide to run a fake. Matt Castle throws a dot to Taylor Lewan, and Taylor Lewan nays in the end zone. Now they're up 14-7. Later on in the fourth quarter, Gronkowski trying to tie Jimmy Graham's touchdown record. Look at this. They streak him down the middle, and look at Gronkowski wide open, beats Prince Amukamara, and now it's 21-7. Look at this. Mariota still has time to pocket. Over 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, so anything can happen. Look at this. He throws a pick right there to the North Cersei, and that is pretty much going to seal the game. 24-14 is the final score. The Tennessee Titans go 12-33 and clinch the AFC South title and a first round bye. The first time they've clinched an AFC South title since CJ2K's 2,000-yard season. Blake Bortles, 194, but 172 of those was to Rob Gronkowski, who was destroying the Jaguars. Moving on, we have the Packers taking on the Vikings, as the Packers are trying to run the table, trying to get into that wild card spot. Sam Bradford, 164, a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown on the day. Only 2 touchdowns for the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers, 2 TDs, but he has thrown 4 interceptions. With Richard Rodgers, 5 receptions, 180 yards, and Nelson had 2 touchdowns. Moving on, we had Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers, as Case Keenum, 158 yards, a touchdown, also a rushing touchdown, but Todd Gurley, man, 19 carries, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns. As you see, Tremaine Johnson with 4 tackles, 2 pass deflects, and 2 interceptions, as the 49ers with this loss clinches a top 5 pick. Moving on, we have the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys, as they almost ruined the perfect season, but Dak Prescott, 249 yards and interception, but Ezekiel Elliott, 155 and 2 TDs. Matt Stafford couldn't do enough. 2 TDs and 2 interceptions wasn't enough. So the Cowboys are 1 game away from 16-0. And you see the injury report. Philip Dorsett out for the Colts. They weren't making the playoffs, but this is going to be a hard injury to come back for next season. Julian Edelman is going to be out for the playoff run. He has a fractured shoulder. It's going to be hurt for them in the playoff run. And Trevor Siemian is out for the Broncos for their playoff run as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these are your prime time players for week number 16. Week 17 coming out soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this Season 1 National Fade League by the end. And I'm Ezekiel Powers, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.